Ah, it's good to hear that again. Some of the fine music from Chuck Berry, and that's Almost Grown, of course. This next one is a sort of personal one, so David will explain what it's all about.
I'd been listening to the Neil Young album, and they phoned through and said that my wife had a baby on Sunday morning, and I wrote this about the baby. It's called Kooks. Kooks, K-O-O-K-S. I'm not too sure of the words because it is new, so I'll have a go at it. Stay in a lover's story. If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing. Will you stay in a lover's story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing. Bought some things to keep you warm and dry, and a funny old crib on which the paint won't dry. I bought you a pair of shoes, a trumpet you can blow, and a book of rules on what to say to people if they pick on you. 'Cause if you stay with us, you grow up pretty cookie too. If you stay in a lover's story, won't you stay? You won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing. And if you ever have to go to school, remember what they did to this old fool. Don't pick fights with the bullies or the cads. I'm not much cop at punching other people's dads. And if the homework brings you down, then we'll throw it on the fire and take the car downtown, and we'll watch the crazy people race around. Will you stay in a lover's story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing.
Yeah, it's really nice. Sort of a celebratory hymn, as it were. It's called Kooks and celebrates the birth of a baby on Sunday called Zoe at the moment, spelt, of course, Z-O-W-I-E, to rhyme with Bowie. And, well, that's pretty good, I think. That's nice. This one's called, by the way, this one's called Song for Bob Dylan. No, Here She Comes. That's not reference to Bob Dylan. You see, there's a bit where... Oh, you'll get the point of the song anyway, but she has nothing to do with it.
I sing a song for you about a strange young man named Dylan with a voice like sand and glue. Those words in turn of vengeance could pin us to the floor. What a few more people on, put a fear in the whole lot more. Here she comes, here she comes, here she comes again. That same old painted lady from the right. songs from your old scrapbook and send her home again. Ah, hear this, Robert Zimmerman. I don't suppose we'll meet. Just ask your good friend Dylan if he gaze a while down the old street. Tell him we lost his poems, now we're writing on the walls. Just give us back our unity, just give us back our families. We're every nation's refugees, don't leave us with this she comes on like a friend with a couple of songs from your old scrapbook and send her home again. Here she comes again. That same old painted lady on the round the super brain. She'll scratch this world to pieces as she comes on like a friend.
That's called Here She Comes, or Song for Bob Dylan, and it was George Underwood, painter and singer, and that was very nice indeed, I thought. Written by David, anyway. And this next one is do you want to talk about this, David? You talk about it. This is another friend of David's, anyway.
This is another friend of mine who lives in London this time. And she's a very, 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 very excellent songwriter, and she hasn't been recorded as yet with her own compositions. And needless to say, tonight is no exception. She's doing one of my things that I wrote for her, and it's called Andy Warhol. And this is Miss Dana Gillespie.
Like and snooze. Tie him up when he's fast asleep. Send him on a pleasant cruise. When he wakes up on the sea, he's bound to think of you new. He'll think about him, he'll think about you. What a jolly boring thing to do.
Warhol and Gillespie. You stay with us.
It's very good. That's Dana Gillespie and Andy Warhol with David Bowie, of course, and Ronno and Mark of Arnold Corn. They finish with It Ain't Easy, which features David and the band and Dana and Jeffrey Alexander and George Underwood and just about everybody, in fact.
When you get to the top of the mountain, look out over the sea. Think about all of the places perhaps where a young man could be. Then you jump back down to the rooftops. Look out across the town. Think about all of the strange things circulating round.